Click the bell icon to get latest videos from Ekeeda.
Hello everyone. In the last lecture, we have solved a problem based on the concepts of spherical coordinate system. Let us solve one more problem which will get us transformation of the vector from rectangular coordinate system to again spherical coordinate system and get more details of the spherical coordinate system mastered with this problem. So let us have a look. The problem statement is transform the following vectors to spherical coordinates at the points given. First one is tan ax cap. So tan ax cap is the vector given to us. So ax cap represents rectangular coordinate system. We are asked to transform this vector into spherical coordinates. Moreover, at the point P, which is given the coordinate values x equal to -3, y equal to 2, z equal to 4. See, vector field. We have gone through the definition of vector field. So it is nothing but a mathematical function which has value at each and every point into the specified region. So we are supposed to find out the value of vector field represented like this at this point P, but in spherical coordinate system. Okay. Similarly, in part B and part C also, we have to do the same thing, but with some different representation of points. So let us solve this problem. The given data is tan ax cap, and the point is x is equal to -3, y is equal to 2, and z is equal to 4. So to have this representation of vector in the form, suppose this is vector a bar. So a bar, this is in the form ax cap, ay cap, az cap. We want the form a bar is equal to ar cap plus a theta cap plus a phi cap. So to get the coefficients ar, a theta and a phi, we take the help of dot product. Ar is nothing but the vector representation of a bar in rectangular coordinate system, dot product with ar cap. So here a bar, so that is tan ax cap, that we put tan ax cap dot of ar cap. So here we get the dot product combination ax cap dot of ar cap. So for that purpose, in the theory lecture we have seen the dot product combinations. Ax cap dot of ar cap is sin theta cos phi. So we put here tan sin theta cos phi. Now to get the values, what is theta and what is phi? So for that purpose, first of all, we need to transform the representation of point P from x, y and z to r, theta and phi. As we have seen the transformation formulae, using those we can get the values of r. So we have found it to be equal to 5.38, theta is equal to 41.97 degrees and phi is equal to 146.30 degrees. So substituting the values of r, theta and phi as per the requirements, we further get ar is equal to minus 5.57. So one coefficients we are successful to determine. Let us go for a theta. So as like a theta will be given by a bar dot of unit vector a theta cap. So a bar is tan ax cap dot of a theta cap. So ax cap dot of a theta cap, we have ax cap dot of a theta cap is equal to cos theta cos phi. So here we write tan cos theta cos phi. Substitute the values of theta and phi. We have just now determined theta and phi. So finally we get the answer a theta is equal to minus 6.18. Now the last coefficient a phi, it will be given by AR bar dot of a phi cap. So this is 10 AX cap dot of a phi cap. So for this combination we have AX cap dot of a phi cap is equal to minus sin phi, So we write here, so minus I put here sin phi. Substitute the value of phi is equal to 146.30. It gives us the result minus 5.5484. So this is a phi. So finally, the representation of the vector for the part A in spherical coordinate system will be minus 5.57 AR cap minus 6.18 A theta cap minus 5.55, let us say, A phi cap. So this is AR cap plus A theta cap plus A phi cap. So this is the required answer for part A. In the given problem statement, we were asked to determine A, B and C parts. So we are finished with A part. So A part is minus 5.57 AR cap minus 6.68 A theta cap minus 5.55 A phi cap. So now let us concentrate on the B part. So the vector is given 10 AY cap again in the rectangular coordinate system, but we have to evaluate the value at point Q, which is given in terms of rho, phi and z. So whenever rho, phi and z one angle, so it means it is the representation in cylindrical coordinate system. So the procedure will be the same, but the rules to apply will be, first of all, we have to transform the coordinates of point Q from rho phi z to r theta and phi. So this will be a transformation from cylindrical to rectangular coordinates. Then we can take the help of dot product and find the vector representation of 10 AY cap in spherical coordinate system. So let us continue with it. So in part B, the point Q was given rho is equal to 5, phi is equal to 30 degree and z is equal to 4. So by using the transformations, the simple method is to get rho phi z into xyz, and from xyz to r theta phi. So we can get Q r is equal to 6.4031, theta is equal to 51.3178 degrees and phi is equal to 30 degree, which is a common parameter while we switch from cylindrical coordinates to spherical coordinates. So we have the values of r, theta and phi. So now the vector given is 10 AY cap. So this is suppose A bar in the rectangular coordinate system. We want A bar in terms of AR cap, A theta cap plus A phi cap. So let us again calculate the values of AR, A theta and A phi. So it will be given by AR is equal to vector A dot AR cap. So it will be 10 AY cap dot of AR cap, AY cap dot of AR cap ay cap dot of ar cap is sin theta sin phi. So this becomes 10 sin theta sin phi. We put the values of theta and phi that we have just now calculated. Theta is equal to 51.31 degrees and phi is equal to 30 degrees, that was already there. So by substitution of the values of theta and phi, we get AR is equal to 3.90. Similarly, we find A theta is equal to A bar dot of A theta cap. So this is equal to 10 AY cap dot of A theta cap. So here AY cap dot of A theta cap is nothing but cos theta sin phi. Cos theta sin phi. So here we write 10 cos theta sin phi. So substituting the values of theta and phi, here we get the value 3.12. A theta will be equal to 3.12. Now we are supposed to find A phi. So A phi will be A bar in rectangular coordinate representation dot product with A phi cap. So this is 10 AY cap dot of A phi cap. So this is equal to AY cap dot of A phi cap is equal to cos phi. So this is 10 cos phi. So substituting phi is equal to 30 degree, we get it 8.66. So we have determined all the coefficients value, capital AR, capital A theta and capital A phi. So finally we can write the 10 AY cap given vector representation at point Q that was specified in spherical coordinates equal to 3.90 AR cap plus 3.12 A theta cap plus 8.66 A phi cap. So this is the answer for part B. Now the last part of this problem statement is remaining. Let us have a look over it. So B part is also over. The last part is we have to represent the vector 10 AZ cap at point M. So M is having the coordinates R is equal to 4, theta is equal to 110 degrees, phi is equal to 120 degrees. So now this part is the last one and more simple, as at the point Q where we have to represent spherical coordinate representation, it is already in terms of r, theta and phi. So we need not to transform the coordinates from another coordinate system to spherical coordinate system. So that effort here is minimized. We just need to change the representation of 10 AZ cap to spherical coordinate system. So let us solve this. Ten AZ cap at point M. So M point is R is equal to 4, theta is equal to 110 degree and phi is equal to 120 degree. So here we shall first of all get AR is equal to A bar dot of AR cap. So this is the vector representation 10 AZ cap. So dot product with AR cap. So we encounter the dot product combination AZ cap dot of AR cap. So AZ cap dot of AR cap, we have the value from the chart cos theta. So let us use this. So it is equal to 10 cos theta. So we put the value of theta is equal to 110 degrees. So let us get the answer for AR. So AR is equal to minus 3.42. Similarly, A bar dot of A theta cap. So this is 10 AZ cap dot of A theta cap. So AZ cap dot of A theta cap. So here we refer. So to get the coefficient, we require the combination of dot product, that is AZ cap dot of A theta cap, which is minus sine theta. Let us use minus sine theta in determination of the value. So this is 10 minus sine theta. So for theta we use the value 110, that is already given for the point M, this one. So we get A theta is equal to minus 9.3969. So the two coefficients in spherical coordinate system have been determined. The last coefficient A phi, it is A bar dot of A phi cap. So this becomes 10 AZ cap dot of A phi cap. Now if you look at the AZ cap dot of A phi cap, these are perpendicular to each other. So if you look at the table, AZ cap dot of A phi cap, as they are perpendicular, so cos 90 becomes 0, the whole combination will be equal to 0. So there won't be any further calculation. A phi cap will be equal to 0. Sorry, A phi will be equal to 0. So finally we can have the answer for part C given by 10 AZ cap that was given to us in rectangular coordinate system. So it becomes minus 3.42 AR cap minus 9 point, approximately we can say 9.40 A theta cap, and the last portion is 0. So this way we have solved 3 numerical problems based on to the concepts of spherical coordinate system. I hope you have understood all the details of rectangular, cylindrical and spherical coordinate system. These are just the ways to represent a point or vector into the three-dimensional space. As per the requirement, we can transform from one system to another system. So with this numerical, we end upon to the coordinate system. Please continue to the next videos. In the next lecture, we shall start with the differential lengths, differential surfaces and differential volume related to these portions. Thank you.